I think this is the perfect shirt to explain how I feel about how the fan base reacted from the first half. Y'all, I just went back and was looking at, some posts throughout the game because the recording didn't record, right? So I was trying to see what highlights, what plays might not have been posted, you know what I mean, on YouTube. And I saw some different plays or whatever. And then, just was reading comments thinking, okay, what were people saying during the game? And it wasn't actual things about the game. It was just, wow, this team sucks. Wow, this team did it. Wow, oh my gosh. Y'all, I have an issue with Indianapolis fans. And I've said it before, and that's no hate. I love them, but I hate them. Okay? So, first half of the basketball season, when the Colts are still playing, all the Colts fans watch the Pacers. Because they are, let's say, upset, I guess. 4-3 is a really good... Ooh, about a curse. Chill out. It's a really good record, right, in football, but it doesn't matter. We want to go watch the Pacers because they just did so good, but actually, they're losing to the Pistons, so I'm going to crap on them. Yeah, so Pacers won. Obviously, like they fucking do. And I am just going to curse. I just got to give you all this straight. A team that made it to the Eastern Conference Finals is not going to lose to the Pistons. And yes, it's going to look ugly. This Pistons team is fighting with adrenaline all game, I'm sure. Again, I didn't get to see it. But they're in Detroit, home opener. The Tigers just, went crazy in the playoffs. Lions finally made the playoffs and went to the NFC Championship. Lions still continuing to do good. So there's an energy and a vibe in Detroit. And they fed off that energy in the first half. Pacers still adjusting to adding Wiseman. He got injured, which prayers up to him. I really hope he comes back. People thought it was maybe Achilles ankle. Whatever it is, hoping he comes back healthy. My biggest takeaway, though, from this game is what I knew going in. The bench, y'all. It don't matter about that first half. This is a Pacers team that will outlast you. What's so dangerous in basketball or any running up and down type of sport is outlasting somebody. So, for example, everybody knows this team, even if you don't think you do, is Barcelona back when they had Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. Those three names would outlast every soccer team. Why? Because they were fast and they would outrun you, and you can't defend that for hours. You can't. So eventually in the fourth quarter, after you've been trying to defend all these fast guys, guess what the Pacers do? They replace it with 5 more fast guys, but make it McConnell, make it Matherin, make it Freeman got a few minutes. The Pacers' depth is going to get them back to the playoffs by itself. It doesn't matter. Y'all, I don't care if the Pacers play the Celtics 4 times, expect them to go 2-2. Because yes, with how phenomenal the Celtics are, there's not a better, and I waited to say this for a long time, but I'm just going to cut the crap at y'all. There's not a better bench in the NBA than the Indiana Pacers. There is not. You can look around. You can maybe, make up, it's these, 3 people, whatever. No, there's literally 7 guys that can come off the Pacers bench and give buckets and give good rebounding, or maybe they can block. Y'all, the defense in that second half looked really good. I actually was able to catch the fourth quarter from 9 minute to 6 minute when it was live. I was able to see that at work from wherever that's worth. But what I saw was very good defense from Nesmith and Siakam. And hell, I think Halliburton, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Again, that's box score watching. I hate to do that, but this is a win that's actually very, very good to me, because I kind of went on here and told you guys I'm expecting to win, but I don't think it's going to be huge. And really, it was a huge win when you look at the scoring differential in the second half. Pacers had to come back down 9 and end up winning by 6. So down 9, winning by 6 is a plus 15-point differential from the first half to the second half. That's going to be hard to stop. And now you're thinking, Luke, it's the Pistons. I am aware. Watch what happens against the Knicks. Y'all, Pacers are going to outlast Knicks. They're going to be able to outlast the Heat. They're going to be able to outlast a lot of these teams. Maybe not the Magic. Magic are still going to be a thorn in the side of the Pacers. So are the Cavs. There's certain teams that are built really physical, really tough, and have just a little bit of depth. And it's going to be hard because they really slow down the Pacers. If there's a team that slows down the Pacers, they will beat them. But if you can't slow down the Pacers, they are going to be fast for all 48 minutes of the basketball game. Period. Because once Halliburton goes out, here comes McConnell. Once Neesmith goes out, here comes Matherin. Right? Once Turner goes out, here comes Wiseman. Obviously now the injury thing, but it'll still be Jackson. It doesn't matter. This team is just a puzzle piece that fixes itself. So yeah, is there things to be worried about? Nothing new. Nothing new to me. So my issue with fans is, if you are a Pacer fan and you're complaining about defense or rebounding, watch my freaking video where I said that would be the issue. Are you kidding me right now? This is stuff that we expected to be the issue. So when that's the issue in the first half, I'm not surprised. And then when the team rallies back and wins in the second half, that's the big deal, guys. They had so many rallies that they lost last year. They rallied, lost to the Nets. Rallied, lost to the Wizards. Rallied, lost to the Raptors. You remember how bad the Raptors were last year? But this day, right, well, yesterday now, they rallied and won. So, you know what, Pacers? Great freaking win. And I'm predicting another win against the Knicks on Friday. Go Pacers! College football predictions tomorrow!